in what could be a preview to the November 2022 elections, 1 million voters living in the suburbs appear to have become Republican again. It is interesting to note that the same set had voted Democrat in the 2020 elections. Let's take a quick look at the numbers, where these are coming from, and if this means that the Republicans are going to have a massive majority in the Congress and the Senate. Let's take a quick look. 43 states now. The total aggregate is about 1 million voters. And they have all switched to the Republican Party in the last year, because you see what happens is there is voter registration data that happens all the time. And basically a voter can choose to say, I'm no longer going to be a Democrat, I'm going to be voting Republican. There are also people such as myself who say I'm voting independent. I'm independent, which means I don't have to take either one stand. In fact, it's in a way, it's good. Whether you vote Democrat or Republican at the elections, being independent has its benefits. You ask me, what are those? Well, for one thing, you don't get all this paperwork, like, just days leading up to the election. You'll get like a stack of advertisements, paperwork, what each candidate stands for. One day it will be Democrats, second day it will be Republicans, third day both. I mean, your dining table starts filling up because you're trying to look at all these glossy pictures to see who's got a stand on what, and so on and so forth. With an independent, I approach it with a clean frame of mind. I look at the thing, I look at the candidate, I look at what they have done in the past, like their track record, and then I decide. Now, where did this shift happen? It happened in suburbs. It happened in the suburbs of big cities. It also happened in the suburbs of medium-sized cities. So because it is 43 states, that is a fairly significant change that one is noticing across America. Now, the other important thing I want to tell you is there was a shift of about 1.7 million votes from Republican to Democrat around 2020. That's what this poll seems to suggest, which means about 700 are still remaining Democrat, although I have a feeling that these are probably fence sitters, and who knows what happens come election day, which way they are going to vote. And I can tell you one thing, this is for the Democrats. The sooner you get rid of some of these loudmouths, such as AOC and Ilhan Omar, they represent your fringe elements, not your mainstream. I'd like to see people with a more balanced outlook on life, outlook for the Democratic Party, be the voices and the faces. Don't use these, progressive extreme left elements to be your face in the elections, because you're going to lose big. This is what the AP study is indicating. Whether it's going to be true or not, I don't know. But I can tell you that across the country, I'm seeing a lot of anger against the Democrats. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And do not forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.